Good morning. For those of you who I have not met, my name is Randy Sproule. I'm a member of Madison South Rotary, and I have the privilege and the honor of serving as the District 6250 Polio Eradication Chair. The World Health Organization has declared October 24th as World Polio Day. What a great opportunity for us to look back at all that we as Rotarians have accomplished in the fight to eradicate polio. In 1985, Rotarians made a promise to the children of the world. We promised them that we would eradicate polio from the face of the earth. On the day that we made that promise, there were 125 countries on 5 continents that were polio endemic. And during the year of 1985, more than 350,000 children, nearly 1,000 children every single day, were paralyzed by or died as a result of the polio virus. But since 1985, Rotarians have raised more than $1.8 billion for this noble cause. And with that money, Rotarians have been able to provide polio vaccine to more than 3 billion children. We've not only helped purchase the vaccine, we've helped deliver the vaccine. The last bastion of polio in the Western Hemisphere was eradicated in 1994 when 11,000 Rotary volunteers went door to door in the slums of Peru. The last bastion of polio in the Western Pacific and Asia was eradicated in 1997 when Rotary volunteers went boat to boat along the Mekong River in Cambodia. And the last bastion of polio in Europe was eradicated in 1999. In parts of Africa, Rotary volunteers have walked for up to 4 days to vaccinate children in remote villages. In the summer of 1998 in the Sudan, while the Sudan was in the midst of a civil war, the Islamic military government announced a temporary halt to a no-fly zone over the southern part of the country that was held by rebels so the children could be vaccinated. Immediately upon hearing that news, the World Health Organization called Rotary International and said, please, can you help us? Within 48 hours, Rotarians came through with $400,000 to buy the polio vaccine, to airlift the polio vaccine, and to vaccinate 400,000 children. Because of Rotarians, the Sudan is now polio free. 8 years ago, Rotary orchestrated the largest mass immunization campaign in world history as 1 million volunteers working together in India vaccinated 165 million children in just 5 days. Because of Rotarians, India is now polio free. And on August 25th, the World Health Organization announced that Africa is now polio free. So as we sit here today, only 2 countries remain polio endemic, Afghanistan and Pakistan. And the World Health Organization estimates that there are now more than 19 million children who today are alive and healthy and running and playing with their friends, but who would have been paralyzed by polio, but for Rotary's polio eradication program. 19 million children. Imagine 19 million children on crutches, in wheelchairs, their leg muscles withered by the polio virus. And then imagine that we had the ability to walk up to those children and say, throw away your crutches, throw away your wheelchairs. We are Rotarians. And because we are Rotarians, you will not be paralyzed by polio. That's the effect of what we as Rotarians have accomplished over the past 35 years. Throughout the entire world, in all but 2 countries, every single parent and every single grandparent will be able to go to sleep tonight and not worry that their children or grandchildren will be paralyzed by polio. how proud I am to be a Rotarian. We truly are this close to eradicating polio, but the job is not done yet. The Bill and Melinda Gates Foundation has continued its tremendous challenge throughout this next year. They will match every dollar that we raise for polio eradication twice throughout this next Rotary year. So let's work together. Let's finish the job that we started in 1985 so that someday soon we can celebrate the fact that polio has been eradicated from the face of the earth. And so that someday soon we can celebrate the fact that no child will ever again be paralyzed by polio. Thank you.